Well, hurricane season is just under a month away, only 28 days until the official start on June 1st. So let's talk about what we can expect and talk about Hurricane Preparedness Week. So for May 3rd and 4th, know your risk, wind and water, and then prepare before the season. We'll talk about that. But the hurricane season already has the official names set out. It officially starts June 1st, and hopefully we don't go through all of these names. But we are looking to see some potential for some storms. This is what Colorado State is forecasting: 13 named storms, 6 hurricanes, and 2 major hurricanes. And then this is the average for a season: 14 named storms, 7 hurricanes, and 3 major hurricanes. We'll continue to track that out as we get closer to the season. But let's talk about know your risk. So here at home, our greatest threats are flooding, tornadoes, and strong winds on those outer bands of those hurricanes. But for those coastal threats, if you have any reason, and great reasons, to be out at the beach, make sure that you know, especially when in hurricane season, storm surge and rip currents. So make sure that you determine if you live in a flood-prone area, as well as if you live in an evacuation area. So make sure that you know those plans, and then identify any of your home's structural risks, such as being a mobile home or basements. Those are larger risks when it comes to any flooding and hurricane damages. And before we get into hurricane season, make sure that you are prepared. Make sure you create an evacuation plan, have your hurricane safety kit, a communication plan, and a physical contact list to then be able to contact anyone in the case of a hurricane emergency. Make sure that you're checking your insurance plans. Make sure that you have your documents in your possession, and also check the strength of your home, especially as we get closer to hurricane season. So for your safety kit, very similar to your severe weather safety kit. So make sure you just have everything double checked and filled up. Make sure that you have flashlights and batteries, your NOAA weather radio, as well as any other things you might need, like personal hygiene items, current medications, and ways of getting in contact with someone, and also in the case of any flooding, an air horn or a whistle so that someone can find you. We'll continue to update you later on in the week, and we'll talk a little bit more about hurricane safety as well as the Preparedness Week all throughout the week.